Okay, Sarah, how's Claire doing?
She's very good. Thank you for asking.
So
she's turned the corner.
She has, and she's able to hold down food.
She can eat a little bit of food, and she's drinking. Yep. Yesterday.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, she's 80%.
Well, how are you doing? I know that was a rough.
I'm real tired. Thanks for asking, Patty. I'm real tired. Oh, look, it's Aunt Kay.
Hey, Aunt Kay, how are you doing? I do this more candid.
That's what I vote for. Candid.
Okay. But I don't know if I have enough battery juice to do that.
That's a lot.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a lot.
I think we're in and out as needed. As needed.
If we have to take a dip and dive.
I might take a dip. I might.
Yeah, you got to just jump in your seat and not move.
It's really muddy. In fact, I'm going to move your hot.
Okay, Dave, I'm going to ask you here a little bit of time. Now, what are you doing in Kenya? And it's kind of head and shoulders, so don't, you know.
What am I doing in Kenya?
Are you in Kenya?
Yes, I am. I'm living in Nairobi.
Oh, you are.
Yeah. We started a foundation in Nairobi 13 years ago. And we're teaching young filmmakers. So we teach directors, cameramen, editors, soundmen, reporters. So filmmakers and journalists.
Where about is Kenya on the map?
It's on the east side of Africa. It's on the Indian Ocean.
Neato.
Lucy!
It's on the equator.
Is it really hot? What's the climate like?
No, because Nairobi is 6,600 feet in the air, so it's a mile high, over a mile high. So on the equator and a mile high, the temperature is about 78 degrees all year round.
Nice.
Yeah.
How nice.
It's one of the nicest climates in the world.
Oh, how very nice.
It looks beautiful.
Well, Sarah, have you been?
Not yet. I haven't had a chance yet.
Y'all have to go sometime.
I don't know what that
So glad.
Did y'all have a nice lunch?
Well, now that we
I do have a list of but these are
do is probably to spend time with our family. I like doing things like this. I like making dinner for everybody and having everybody come over, or friends come over. I think that's my favorite thing to do.
good.
And I like to work out.
Excellent. Okay. Lucy, now what makes you happy?
Watching TV all day.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now, can you what do you think your mom did or liked to do when she was your age?
Ski.
To do what?
Ski. I think.
Sleep?
Ski.
Ski.
What makes you happy?
What makes me happy? That's a good question. I like to do things. I like producing things. So as long as I'm making things or producing things, I'm happy. I've produced 2 great kids, and they're making me really happy right now.
Yes, you sure did. You did an excellent job. You and Sue did an excellent job.
So,
I'm so proud of y'all too.
Oh, thanks, Patty.
I'm so proud of y'all.
well, yeah.
Okay.
So I just like making things, and I produce people too. That's what I do over there. I turn on light bulbs. I've got about 100 light bulbs that are all contributing to the television industry.
It's Aaron.
Sarah, do you think your dad's accent has changed since he's lived in Africa?
Totally. I mean, I don't know about accent, but his words, like petrol, mobile.
Well, okay, hold on.
Like T-Mobile.
Okay, Dave, now what kind of phone service does Sarah have?
What kind of phone service?
Cell phone service does Sarah have?
T-Mobile.
Now he's faking it, though. I mean, it's T-Mobile is what he says. Ask him when you fill up the car what you put in it.
Okay, Dave, when you fill up your car, what you put in it?
97.
He says petrol. He does.
Dave, do you live in an apartment or flat?
I live in a house in the woods. I live in the bush. I live in the bush, basically.
Do you carry an umbrella or an umbrella?
I don't carry either one. I run really fast.
I told you, Patty. He's changed.
What way, Sarah?
His accent, what he says, petrol.
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 He says petrol for gas. He does.
Well, let's think of another word.
If you don't say right, they aren't going to understand you.
Over there,
So you just have to be able
you have to. When in Rome, do as the Romans.
you gotta
So when you lift, if you were to say something about the hood of a car, nobody would know what you were talking about. It's the bonnet.
Sarah, I think what you're hearing is a Midwestern accent.
Okay.
Because Dave, I just picked up a word. Dave, instead of saying car, Dave said car.
Yeah.
Say M-I-L-K.
My accent is still like from Wisconsin. I went back
Say
to Wisconsin.
M-I-L-K.
Milk.
He says that different. He used to say
Milk.
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 Milk is,
I
milk
think
is the Iowa accent.
I think what you're hearing is a Midwestern accent.
Yeah.
Because car, David, because that's Midwestern saying car.
Yeah.
It's like a mix of Midwestern and like almost Canadian. Well, they were up in Wisconsin, which is close.
Yeah, because Wisconsin.
Okay, here's my Swahili accent.
Okay.
Habariako.
Babariako.
What's that?
That means how are you doing?
But what
Or
is,
you can actually say VP, which is the cooler one.
Patty,
How are things?
Patty,
VP.
is it going to ruin your video if we cuss?
No.
Okay. So Dad said Natasha, the lady who won, is from South Africa, and so Dad told her
I said you honored them.
you honored them, which means
Oh my God! Yeah, edit.
Did not mean for you to say the
Edit. Oh, that's okay. No, I can edit. Even though I'll probably accidentally erase it.
That's what I should have said. My bad. We'll start
Oh,
over.
well, I guess I've heard
I
worse.
said donor.
Take two.
Donner.
I
Take
said
two.
donor. I didn't say that.
Donner.
Wait, now who said Dawn? Or wait, repeat that sentence. I'm still
The girl who won
Donner.
today is from South Africa, so she speaks Afrikaans. So
right.
Dad
Ik
speaks
kan
a
een
little bit of.
beetje Afrikaans praten.
See, Dad speaks a little bit of Afrikaans. So he said to her,
See, that's
she
Afrikaans
won.
accent.
So he said you donnered
You can
them,
write-
which means you.
Seriously, is that like a 4-letter word in Africa?
Yeah, well,
It's like-
it's a 4-letter word in
It's like you
South
screwed him
Africa.
up. You messed him up. Like
You messed them up. You fucked them up. You know?
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
All right. Very good.
Okay.
Okay, there's another accent for you. Ik kan een beetje Afrikaans praten. Kan ik?
Sounds like Dutch.
Kan jij?
Kind of sounds Irish.
It's from Dutch.
It's
Like
Dutch.
the Dutch
Kinda like
people
that.
kind of came up
Okay,
with
boy,
it. Right?
well, here, I'll... Oh, now what are you drinking? That looks delicious.
Do you like piña coladas?
Sing that song to Hayden. Hayden posted that.
Caught in the rain.
Oh, that looks
I
good.
like piña coladas.
It's got a little like pink color to it.
It does.
Light pink. I love it.
Looks
I'm
good.
a little suspect.
I'm suspect too, but it looks.
Okay, repeat that. Now, what's your life's purpose, Dave? Johnson?
I was telling the kids and Kay the other day, my life purpose is using my enthusiasm to help others gain confidence.
Good. Okay,
Instilling confidence.
good. Sarah, what's your life purpose?
That's a hard question.
Okay, now
You answer that
what's
one?
this week's goal then?
This week's goal, to get Claire back in action, to work for a good week before we go for Colorado. We're leaving for Colorado. And to spend time with my husband because I was so busy with Claire last week.
Okay, Brian? Okay, what's your goal this week?
My goal this week?
Yeah?
Listen to this.
What kid said
Said to
this?
Lucy.
What is my goal this week? My goal this week is
I said we're gonna
to
go find
have
Alina, and she said,
a good family experience,
does she still like
Wonderful.
princesses? And I
to
said,
get some
yes,
work done.
I think she does.
but
Good.
family
She
first.
said, I don't, but I think we will play together.
Try to get on
I
track
don't.
before we go.
I'm surprised she said I think I can.
Absolutely.